The meta's changing. New set. Whoa. Everybody's going crazy. All these. Okay. We've all seen the thumbnails and we've all seen the clickbait titles and all that for Pokemon TCG Pocket ever since the new set dropped. I wanted to cover it the day it came out. Fortunately, I was at work. Then I came down with a pretty bad fever. I'm still fighting it, so I'm kind of sweating up a storm right now, but I had to make a video. So by the time you're seeing this is Saturday, I'm recording this Friday night. But I wanted to do a video because I had an idea or a checklist of quality of life improvements that I've seen the community want to do, and I thought let's talk about that. And I also wanted to go over some things that I was hoping to see for the new set, but then Pokemon came out and said, no, here's the new set, shut up, don't even worry about it. And I'm like, bruh. So I still want to talk about it with you, but I want to go over the trailer very quickly, just to kind of break down some things, and then we'll jump right into the quality of life stuff. I was very surprised to see they were going to go the Sun and Moon route. There's the starters. So 2 sets of starters based off the pack you get. Interesting. Okay, so Galeo. The Ling Raichu, my favorite. Lunala. It's a beautiful Marowak card. There's the rare candy that's going to put stage 2 Pokemon into a whole different category. A lot of support for this set. First ever immersive trainer card. Of course, it's going to be her, right? Pretty solid. So not a bad trailer. Interested to see how it goes. Again, guys, I don't know if I'm going to do the 100 pack opening. It might be my last one. I'll try my best, but I don't know. And as always, we have these spoiler cards here, just some cards that we've all seen in the screenshot. And yeah, pretty cool. Rayquaza as a promo card is kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie, it is kind of fire. Now, as I was playing some ranks, I was trying to get to Master Ball. I was thinking to myself, you know what would be interesting in the new set in A3 is if they had some support card or item card, or maybe like a certain Pokemon's ability that would mimic knockoff. You know, I was thinking about it because there's some cards that are supported for having tools on them, and I thought, how interesting or how like combative would it be if we had like something like a knockoff? And I think the one similar to that would be like Lost Vacuum, I think. I can't quote it, but if I find it, I'll put it up on the screen. Now, as far as the quality of life changes when it comes to Pokemon TCG Pocket, I think it'd be kind of interesting. I've seen a lot of people in the community say that they want some sort of spectator mode or replay system, and I think that'd be beneficial to kind of go back, look at the fights that you had, what missed opportunities you were, and try to improve it overall. I think that'd be pretty good. With any mobile app, right, you got to benefit from both a light mode and a dark mode. TCG Pocket, please add a dark mode to this. I mean, how badass would the game look if you could actually enable a dark mode on it and it just not have to be so like overly blindingly bright? You know what I'm saying? So I think dark mode would definitely be a much better added feature. Now, one that caught my eye was energy rotation. So instead of it just popping up randomly, we have a system that generally rotates the energy in there, so that way you're kind of more prepared. I don't know how I feel about that one. I think RNG is you know, you either live by it or you die by it, basically, with RNG. So energy rotation might make things a little bit more consistent if you're running multiple types of energy. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that one. Another interesting one would be able to see the opponent's deck after battles. And I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links did that. I'm not sure if Masters did, but being able to see your opponent's deck after a loss would be actually kind of beneficial. It kind of gives you something to see. What did they work with? Did they do something different? How did their deck differ from mine? Because right now we're seeing a lot of the same Darkrai Giratina meta, and it'd be kind of interesting to see, hey, what did you do different? But right now, as the way the meta is in ranked, pretty much the decks are all the same. Now, a lot of people are saying we need to change the trading system. The trading system has to go. Now, we know that they did an announcement that they're going to get rid of the trade tokens and, you know, all that other stuff. But I think what we need is one, either a global online trade system, right? If somebody's looking for something particular that you might have, why not do that? Open it up to the world, do a global trading system, or at least a messenger, something that lets us know, hey, I'm gonna send you this, do you have this? You know, something that makes it just a little bit more of like bring open communication to it. And lastly, maybe some more random game modes, you know, maybe random deck battles or draft battles or something. I think this would be kind of beneficial to keep the game more alive, right? One of the biggest things too is to keep it free to play is maybe like after you win, especially in rank, after you get maybe 1 or 2 wins, you get maybe 1 or 2 hourglasses, you know, something that really just boosts the free to play player to keep on coming through and being able to get these cards. Because I have a buddy of mine, he just told me he finally finished Shining Revelry, and I sent him the trailer for the new one. He goes, "Are you serious already?" I do feel like they are releasing packs way too early, way too fast. Even if you're spending money, you know, you may not be able to pull everything you want or the amount that you want. And then the Wonder Picks, the last one, for example, Shining Revelry, I haven't seen a shiny Pokemon in the Wonder Pick system at all. I don't know if you have. It's one of those things that has to be looked at and addressed. Overall, I think there's a few things that we could definitely use as far as quality of life changes. Dark mode, I'm really rooting for that one. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What are some things that you want to see for TCG Pocket to finally change, or, you know, that can improve? And how do you feel about the new set A3 coming out next week? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I can't wait to have a conversation with you guys. Sorry to make this one short, but hey, I gotta go rest. I'm still exhausted. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.